Hey, hey, what's going on, family? What's back? What's back? What's good? I'm back. Anyway, appreciate y'all for coming to the channel. It's Purcell Investments. I may do a rebranding soon. Still thinking about it though. Anyway, here, I talk about business credit, business, real estate, a little bit about, just having an entrepreneur mindset, of getting up out here and getting to it, ways to get funding, creative ways to do things, businesses to start. So like, subscribe, jump down in the comments. I'm always I try to respond quickly. Y'all got any information y'all want to share with me, drop down, let's build together. We can connect, you know what I mean? But anyway, let's get to the topic at hand, which is gonna be straight to the point, man. The one card that you can get unsecured business credit with no PG, fairly new business. All right, I'm talking about one you can use mainly anywhere. Everywhere is accepted. All right, and you want me to get to the point? You know what? Because I hate videos to tell you what they're gonna tell you and then don't tell you, or they wait to the end. Sam's Club, Mastercard. All right, business, no PG. That's the main one. That's the main one. So let's just get to it. That's it, right? But let me backtrack and show you how I obtained it. If y'all looked at my videos from the past about the foundation, you had to have that, because I'm gonna tell you, it's what is it? It's 2019. I don't even remember the date, man. That's bad. It's bad. So I can actually give you proof. I mean, I can go back. I know it's in the video, but anyway, let me not get off track. So anyway, my business technically started in November of 2017. It ain't even been 2 years yet, all right? So I have yet to reach the pinnacle myself of being able to just go in places, show tax returns, P&L statements, personal and individual, a big flow, consistent, having money in your business bank account, all of that, because I'm in here working on the business and it's challenging. You end up spending money in the business. Anyway, yeah, so how I did that, follow the foundation. Y'all know, if y'all watched Credit Suite on here on YouTube, if y'all watched maybe Herbalist Kareem with 4 Cycles of Life, if y'all watched my videos and whoever else dropping y'all, giving y'all this information, it's a pretty basic foundation. You want to start off with having actual entity, preferably LLC or corporation. Now, can you do sole proprietor? You can get an EIN with sole proprietor. The difference is, with a sole proprietor, the individual is gonna always be attached to that EIN, and you're gonna always be held liable for things. All right, no matter what. Now, can you get an EIN? Yes. Can you get business credit? Yes. It's not gonna be the same though. So, moving past that, so you get your entity. You have a business address for that entity. You got an EIN for that entity. You got a business bank account and a DUNS number for that entity. All right. You got a website. You got a business address. No Yahoos, no Gmails. You got a phone number. You got it listed. Maybe with List Yourself. I List Yourself. I do Google. I do Bing. I do anywhere I can do for free. All right. So you got all that business website, you got all that together. You start working on your vendors, your Quills, your Ulines, and your Grangers, all right? But I'm going through it kind of fast because I didn't want this video to be about that. I'm just letting y'all know, go back and look at those videos. Maybe I'll do one updating soon on new vendors and stuff like that. But yeah, so boom, you set that foundation and you start building those vendors. Now I waited till I got a good amount of vendors, man. I'm on 10, 14 reporting for sure. 10 to 14 for sure, reporting, maybe more. And then I said, you know what? I'm in a couple of these groups on Facebook. If you're not, whatever you're trying to do in life, in over here in this matrix, find you other people who done did it and trying to do it, and partner with them. Facebook groups are a big thing, man. And they got other groups and stuff, but I know a lot of people on Facebook. That's a big thing. And then they'll ask you a couple of questions, get in the group, everybody share information so they can grow. That's the deal, man. And intellectual property. Now, back on track. So I had that foundation together, and then I said, you know what, today, I'm going to Sam's Club. You know what I'm saying? So I went to Sam's Club. I didn't have a membership. You do have to have a membership to apply. You just do that the same day. Get you a business membership. That's what I did. Got a business membership. And then they took me through the hoops and loops. It's one application in there for business credit cards, and pretty much when they run the process, they're gonna approve you for one or the other, or deny you for one or the other, or whatever the case may be. You know, because I really wanted the Mastercard the first time, but I went in there and got approved for the the Sam's Club store card, which you can use in Walmart. But great, there's a lot of things you can use at Sam's Club or Walmart. Why not? All right, so went in there, and they did have the application process was kind of lengthy. It was on the I think you fill out the form, and you're supposed to have because it's like a little pamphlet. You fill out the pamphlet. You're supposed to have a something representing your business. I had a business credit card, or some people actually want your I can't even think right now. Maybe like your EIN paperwork, or your the Secretary of State paperwork. You know what I'm talking about? Anyway, have something on hand notifying that you are part of the business or something. You know, just have something on hand. A business card, depending on where you at, that worked for me. And so they just end up filling out that information on the screen on the little computer. And be careful, because one time I went in there and they started running the personal credit information, and they was asking me for my social. I said, hey, I'm not trying to do all this. And the lady didn't know, so I literally had never seen the screen before. Had to flip the screen around and back out a couple of times and tell her, oh no, I don't want to apply for personal, I want to apply for business. So you just got to be cognizant of what's going on. My first time, it was like, I guess the employees are used to like a quick denial or approval because it's on the computer. But what happens is that they end up having to do, like, I think, a manual approval. So it ends up saying something like the employee has to call the corporate number, and then they call them and they explain what's going on, and then they talk to you, and it's kind of like back and forth. They put me on hold 4 or 5 times. I'm talking about this process can take an easy hour and a half or so, man. Maybe more, maybe less, but you will be up there for a minute. And lo and behold, they end up calling my business and to verify that I was a member of that business or authorized to apply for credit or whatever the case was. Now I got my phone line registered to actually call to my cell phone when I'm not home, in the office, wherever I'm at. It'll come to me. So anyway, I literally clicked over on the phone. And she said, yes, this is, what it was, Sam's Club, this, Cornez. Yep, this me, he, whatever I said, whatever happened, click back over. And, that was the last thing I know. And the next thing I know, they came back, I was approved for $12,500. The same exact process, more or less, happened 30 or 40 days later when I went and got that Mastercard, because that's what I wanted. So I got $12,500 with the Mastercard. And now I have, I have pretty much used that anywhere. I've used that anywhere. I've used that for my rental car. I've used it to run ads on Facebook. So it's a Mastercard. You can use it anywhere a Mastercard is accepted, intended for business purposes. So now that's $25,000 that I got with Sam's Club. Let me do my math right? So $25,000 I got with Sam's Club, and that was unsecured, no PG, less than 2 years in business, maybe a year in business, maybe a little bit more than a year and a half. Maybe, I don't know, somewhere around there. And that was the only card that I can use almost anywhere. Now, the other closest thing that I got approved for was a Conoco gas card. I think it's a Conoco Phillips 6676 gas card. Hold on, let me show it to you. So y'all can see, boom, right here. And it's a little blurry. Hold on, let me see. Let me see if I can straighten it up. Bow. You can see that right there. And it say commercial. Boom. Alright. So that's a $40,000 gas card right there. Revolving. Hello. Player ain't gonna never need gas. You know what I'm saying? So to all my people out there that's trucking or doing something on the road, you might want to grab that Conoco. After you built up your profile and got you several net accounts and stuff like that, because I don't hear a lot of people talking about that gas card. It is a revolving card. Now, you do have to build yourself up with these net accounts and all that. You got to do all that. But once you get to a point where you got 10, 14, 20 vendors and all that stuff, man, go on and apply for that Conoco fuel card, man. Stop playing. You may not get that amount, but it's a revolving. And you don't have to see the other net accounts. You got to pay them off every week. That one you pay that minimum. Yeah. So I mean, it's just good to have. So as far as I'm concerned, that was maybe the next best thing I got. Other than that, I have a lot of net terms vendor accounts. You know, the Amazon net 55s. I got Lowe's, the Lowe's accounts receivable. You know, the Home Depot. What is it? Not the real Home. It's Home Depot, but it's Purchase Pro. Back when I was doing the Purchase Pro, and you just get in there. So anyway, I just want to make a quick video and say, hey man, you know, as far as I know, without having 2-3 years of tax returns for your business and financial statements, P&L statements and stuff like that for personal and business, they want docs, man. So if you're looking to get unsecured business credit cards, credit lines, with no docs and no PG, that's wow. Like I don't know where else they doing that. Maybe somebody knows something I don't know, but I think you have to be in business for a certain amount of time or making money and showing that you're making money in order for to really get that done. Otherwise, it's very challenging. Y'all know I made a video about Navy. The cool thing about Navy, I PG, but it's pretty much no docs. You know, if you're sticking under a certain threshold, 25,000, 50,000, don't quote me on that, but under like 25 for sure, they're not asking for docs. You start asking over $50,000, $60,000, $100,000 lines of credit, loans, they're gonna ask you for some docs. So that's just the deal, man. So if y'all got any information for me that y'all want to share, you know what I mean? Maybe you know some cards that you can get unsecured, revolving credit lines, credit cards. I'm all ears, baby. But I just wanted to share y'all. Cut out on me. That lets me know it's my time. So, like I say, share information. That's all I'm here for. A platform we can build with each other. If y'all know any cards other than the ones I stated, hey, let me know. But yes, do they have net 55 that you can get no PG? All day. But once you start asking you 2-3 years tax returns, or do you make $1 million and all this, which I don't think you have to make $1 million from, you just got to show a good track record. But anyway, peace, love, and remember, Sam's Club, baby. Y'all got to get it in. Oh yeah, side note, don't go up there immediately after you see this video and you ain't did the other steps. All right? They might bless you, but they might bless you with a $2,000, $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 card. Now, if that's all you need to start your business, by all means. I was trying to wait till I can work my way up. I wanted a 20 piece, but they gave me 12.5 2 times. And just to let y'all know it's possible. You know what I'm saying? Peace.